barbecue brisket sandwich, barbecue chicken sandwich.
The explosive flavors of barbecue cuisine are sure to excite the taste buds. And with so many amazing choices, deciding on which to venture to can become a tough task. Thankfully, we have you covered as we've ranked the 10 best barbecue chain restaurants in America. City BabbleTop.
Love that barbecue.
With its quickly expanding brand and list of locations, if you're in the northern U.S., then you are likely familiar with the name City BabbleTop. It takes a more casual but still delicious approach to the barbecue chain and has become a common sight in many food selection-packed shopping plazas across America. Especially in states where barbecue-focused restaurants are hard to find, City BabbleTop has made it their mission to bring unique but traditional barbecue cuisine to their customers' plates. Among their menu items, their variety of flavorful and well-smoked meats is what the chain has become known for. The owner approached the chain concept with a never-wavering intent to always serve fresh, hot smoked meats to customers.
Sweet, fresh meat.
If you've had a bad experience with another chain serving you barbecue that's clearly been sitting out for a while, City BabbleTop is the antidote you're searching for. And the barbecue meals are accompanied by a huge selection of sides, desserts, and beverages, making it a great location for families that have picky eaters in their midst. Famous Dave's Barbecue.
It's Yankee barbecue.
The famous Dave's Barbecue brand has exploded over the years, living up to its famous name with ease. Dave Anderson, the beloved CEO of the company, was far from the typical Southern barbecue pitmaster that many might mistake him for, and he began the franchise's journey all the way out in Wisconsin. Since then, the company has been a well-known spot for enjoying quick, quality barbecue fare for customers across the United States. While not especially well-known for any one specific item, many barbecue lovers agree that the quality at Famous Dave's Barbecue extends to their entire menu.
Well, that's a good quality top.
If you're looking for a surefire hit for any barbecue lovers you know, or folks who rarely touch the stuff, Famous Dave's Barbecue should prove effective. Be sure to try out their wider selection of sauces and sides as well, as it helps Famous Dave's stand out from some of the competition. Mission BBQ.
All I wanted to tell you about was this new barbecue joint.
One of the freshest faces on the block when it comes to American barbecue chains, Mission BBQ opened its doors in September 2011. From day one, the chain has stood out not only for its food, but for its messaging and mission to bring change to the treatment of U.S. veterans. With every meal you buy at a Mission BBQ location, you'll be giving money to a variety of military-minded charities.
Thank you for your service.
Bless you and all of our veterans.
The chain is so patriotic, in fact, that they take a moment of silence at noon every day to play the national anthem and reflect upon the sacrifices of veterans. Despite being a fresh face, it's not just the messaging that's made Mission BBQ so prevalent and beloved on the barbecue scene. It's also the excellent menu. When it comes to their Texas-inspired brisket, however, fans have taken special notice, as this has quickly become one of their most popular menu items. If you're a massive brisket fan and have a Mission BBQ location near you, you need to try out this fantastic barbecue goodness immediately. Corky's Ribs and Barbecue.
Showtime, Eddie. Corky's here.
Since 1984, the Memphis, Tennessee-born restaurant chain has been serving up majorly authentic, mouth-watering barbecue to the public. In fact, many barbecue connoisseurs consider Corky's to be a pioneer of the Memphis barbecue style, making this chain one of the most authentic barbecue providers around. The unique, smoky, and juicy flavors that Memphis-style barbecue is known for is packed into every Corky's dish. The residents of Memphis will vouch for the authenticity and delicious consistency of Corky's food, and the chain has been voted as the #1 barbecue restaurant in Memphis 22 times since its founding.
Trust me, I am the best.
With a reputation that rock solid, you'll have a hard time convincing most folks that Corky's shouldn't be the first stop on any barbecue fan's list when they're exploring the crowded, exciting Tennessee barbecue scene. The chain is also known for having a huge variety of sauces, meats, and cuts to savor, so repeat visits are strongly recommended for fans who want to get the full Corky's experience. You might even pick up some of their charming branded merch to remember your flavorful conquest, as their branding is some of the most recognizable in the barbecue chain industry. Sonny's Barbecue.
There's a taco bar coming.
Yes.
Plus barbecue.
Yes.
Another old, well-known chain, Sonny's Barbecue has been around for more than 50 years and has shown no signs of slowing down since they first appeared on the scene. With their focus on St. Louis-styled barbecue, Sonny's brings consistently delicious rib, chicken, and brisket-based meals to their customers. Alongside their classic offerings, they have a huge array of salads, desserts, and inspired side dishes. For those looking for a more diverse menu, especially for a family outing full of people with differing tastes, Sonny's Barbecue is a great option. And if you're looking for a caterer for your next big event or family gathering, Sonny's Barbecue is worth noting.
You can trust me.
The massive amount of locations, track record for great quality bulk food, and excellent customer service reputation makes Sonny's Barbecue a leader for catering within the barbecue chain industry. While Sonny's might not be the most exciting choice on the list, its reputation, accessibility, and quality allow it to easily deserve a spot on our list of the best barbecue chain restaurants in America. Keep Sonny's Barbecue going for another 50 years by visiting one of their many locations today. Dickey's Barbecue Pit.
Why does your barbecue smell so much better than when we barbecue?
One of the most casual down south barbecue experiences on this list, and by far the oldest, with its first location opening all the way back in 1941, Dickey's Barbecue Pit is a name every barbecue superfan is aware of. The tasty choices and consistency of quality at Dickey's Barbecue Pit's locations makes this a must visit. At Dickey's, the meat is the star, and they keep it that way by offering only 2 potential side dishes to go along with it: barbecue beans or potato chips. You know your barbecue masters are confident when they rely solely on their meats to keep you coming back to their restaurant again and again.
Coming back tomorrow.
Thankfully, the juicy, hefty portions of authentic Texas barbecue Dickey's offers up are more than enough to keep you full and happy. Dickey's also boasts an insanely large number of locations, with around 500 restaurants found throughout the United States. No matter where you live, you're likely to be within a reasonable driving distance of a local Dickey's, so don't wait and go try their amazing briskets, chilies, and pit-smoked meats ASAP. While it may not be the most inventive or fresh-faced chain on the block, expect this chain to be a household name for barbecue lovers across the United States for the foreseeable future. L&L Hawaiian Barbeque.
So I need Hawaiian. Extra Hawaiian.
By far one of the most unique and criminally lesser-known American barbecue chains on our list, L&L Hawaiian Barbeque brings uniquely styled and flavored dishes to the barbecue scene. Unique barbecue delights await customers who love seafaring creatures as much as they do their meats. After all, when's the last time you went to a barbecue chain that offers shrimp and crab-based barbecue items? Even Spam is featured in some of their insanely exciting barbecue dishes. Faithful to its name, L&L Hawaiian Barbeque was originally launched in Hawaii over 50 years ago. If you want seasoned barbecue recipes, seafood-infused dishes, and a sampling of delicious side dishes, including white rice, that will stand out from every other choice on this list, you simply cannot go wrong with L&L Hawaiian Barbeque.
I choose you.
Thankfully, you won't have to journey all the way to Hawaii to sample these fantastic meals, as there are a fair amount of locations, over 200 these days, spread throughout the West Coast, and even a few on the East Coast in North Carolina and Virginia. L&L proves that there's plenty of exciting, delectable barbecue meals all over the United States, so don't believe anyone who says only the South can offer up a worthwhile barbecue experience. Dinosaur Bar-B-Que.
It's a Dinosaur Bar-B-Que, a local institution that's known for world-class meats and eclectic barbecue treats.
While they sport way fewer locations than many of the other more well-known barbecue chains on this list, Dinosaur Bar-B-Que makes up for its lack of quantity in this area with consistent, indisputably quality barbecue meals. The quirky name, which is fitting given that it's one of the oldest chains on this list and has been around for more than 50 years, signals the more variety-filled, odd menu choices that are up for grabs at their locations. The inclusion of Cajun fried catfish has made them especially well known by barbecue lovers in the know. Dinosaur Bar-B-Que even offers seafood-based meals like their famous spicy shrimp boil.
You like seafood, do you?
But what's made Dinosaur Bar-B-Que famous more than any other item on their variety-packed menu is their St. Louis-style ribs, which come slow-smoked and smothered with the chain's special dry rub recipe. The New York-based chain proves that even Northerners can provide fantastic barbecue meals, and they are often considered one of the top providers of St. Louis-style barbecue in the United States. While they shy away from dedicating everything on their menu to the St. Louis style, many fans will tell you to stick with this option when first exploring the delicious Dinosaur Bar-B-Que menu. Full Moon BBQ.
Full moon.
After being around for nearly 4 decades, with its first location opening all the way back in 1986, Full Moon BBQ is another chain that's been around a while. The seasoned barbecue provider brings a perfected approach to creating home-style Alabama barbecue to customers day in and day out, and has a cult-like following amongst barbecue lovers. They've kept their location numbers fairly small, with 16 locations currently open, but this decision has allowed the chain to ensure absolute quality when it comes to their delicious sauce-soaked food selections. The more exclusive nature of Full Moon BBQ has made its reputation within the barbecue fan community skyrocket. One of the most unique standout qualities that's made Full Moon BBQ famous is the way they prepare their food.
That is his specialty.
Each of their locations is adorned with a 30 by 15-foot brick fire pit that's used for constant around-the-clock smoking. Every single meat served at Full Moon BBQ is cooked low, slow, and to perfection over these astounding pits, using hickory wood to add extra flavor. Thanks to this extra effort, you'll get the pleasure of a long smoked and cooked barbecue without having to go to a more expensive barbecue joint. Alongside their amazing main dishes, Full Moon BBQ is known for their sides, so be sure to try out some of their amazing trimmings, such as their deviled eggs, collard greens, and other traditionally delicious Southern-inspired sides. Rivers Smokehouse.
We started this business, the Smokehouse, back in 2009.
Despite not being in a more traditional barbecue hotspot like Texas or Tennessee, Rivers Smokehouse has jumped to the top of the list as a favorite for many barbecue lovers. There's a unique, variety-packed, and delicious flavor to their grub that makes this Florida-based chain stand out from the competition. The restaurant's founder, John Rivers, began the chain as his passion project and left the healthcare industry to bring his own signature brand of readily available barbecue goodness to the masses.
It's for the good of the people!
From the day the restaurant opened its doors and invited barbecue lovers to try out a new experience, the business has been booming. When you visit one of Rivers' many Florida-based locations, you'll be in for servings of St. Louis-style ribs, Texas-style sausages, and other inspired barbecue fare. By serving more than 1 or 2 styles of barbecue, and due to the chain's tendency to blend styles in some dishes, Rivers was able to de-regionalize this famously region-branded cuisine. Once again, the variety given to the flavors and presentation of every single dish at Rivers Smokehouse is what helps it stand out in such a massive manner, making it one of the best barbecue chain restaurants in America. Dip into more great videos. Just tap or click. Oh, and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to join our notification squad.